Welcome back, everyone, to the Kigs Retro channel. I hope you're all having an amazing day. It is Monday at the moment. You'll be watching this on Wednesday, so I hope you're all having a good start of the week. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. I'm over on the west coast of Scotland this week, so yeah, I thought, know what, a bit different. I'm not back in the room, I'm out and about, and I thought, let's actually try to do a challenge. Now, this is part two because of the challenge. I've already started a challenge where can you collect on a budget, and my budget was £5, and you know what that means. I'm going to have to up it to £10 and see what games we can get for £10. Now, there is rules to this challenge. One, it can't be just any game just for the sake of it, just because it's on budget that I'll never play. It's got to be a game or games that I need to add to the collection, or I want to play, or I've been fancying. Because we want to try and make sure it's games that's just worthwhile adding into the collection, not just for the sake of it because it's on a lower price. It's only able to be on PlayStation 3 or PlayStation 5. Now, as you know, with £10 isn't going to get you far on PlayStation 5. It might get me a game that I've been fancying, I don't know. I'll need to have a look. You're definitely not going to get two games on the PlayStation 5 for a tenner. But we might be able to get some good PlayStation 3 games in added to the collection. Now, it has to be in good condition, and they need to have a manual if we're going to pick it up, and that is the rules of the game. So yeah, we're in Kilmarnock at the moment. I've got a meeting here this afternoon, so I thought let's get into our local CEX, see if we can manage to spend this tenner, and see if we can get either a game or games to add into the collection. So yeah, let's go have a wee look. So you join me at Kilmarnock CEX. Now, this is one of the smallest stores I've been to in a wee while. Just thought I'd nip in and see if there's anything interesting at the window, but nothing for me. So let's pop in and see what we can see. So good selection of PlayStation 3 games. So let's see if I can find anything decent. Book a spell, see that all the time. Snooker. Again, let me know if there's anything in here that you think I should pick up. Wolfenstein. Wolfenstein. I think that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, look like a pretty interesting game. A game that I've never actually played. Heard good things though. You can let me know in the comments if you've played that before or not. Again, it's just not anything really exciting. Star Wars. Not really want to pick that up at the moment. It is on my list though, because it is movie related. We can pick it up. Payday, there, that looks like a real good game. Never played any of the Paydays. Resident Evil, I think it's Resident Evil 5, is it? £2.50, I thought that was quite a good price. Red Dead Redemption, still not got it. Yeah, I picked up Payday there. Yeah, let me know in the comments if this is a good game or not to pick up. I've never actually played any of the Payday. I know there's a recent one that's came out, I think, new gen. So definitely need to give that. Iron Man. Now, let me know in the comments, because this one did not have a manual either. So it's like the third copy. I've seen it in the wild. I need to get Iron Man into my collection. I was going to pick this up, but just couldn't find it. Find it with a manual. So, did it come with a manual? Let me know. As I say, we're trying to find something in here to spend a tenner on our £10 budget. But it has got to be a game that I need or want, or kind of movie related or TV series related. But yeah, there's just nothing too exciting. There wasn't really any heavy hitters in this CEX at all. When it comes to the PlayStation 3, they were just all kind of standards. Nothing really too exciting. Maybe I missed it. You can let me know in the comments if there's anything in there that I missed. I thought, well, since I'm here, let's go have a wee look at the PlayStation 2. Anything interesting there? Just have a nosy. Crash Bandicoot. Prices are absolute crazy on the PlayStation 2. I thought, look at that, 20 quid. I thought that's crazy. Usually I see them back in the day in the car boots and all that stuff for cheap. Thought I'd have a really look at PlayStation 5 while I'm here as well. Gollum we've already got in the collection. Still not got Spider-Man in the collection, but I do have it digitally, so I will eventually get the hard copy of it. Wrestling, Walking Dead, still need to pick that up, but just out my budget. Try to find games in here that I fancy playing, but it's got to be in my £10 budget. As you know, it's quite hard in the PlayStation, and most of the £10 games
I've got Forspoken. I've never actually heard much about this game, so let me know in the comments if it's actually any good or not. This looks like a good game, but out the budget, £12, which is a shame because it's a game that I have been kind of fancying picking up. But we'll try to find games that's going to really focus on adding into the collection that's tied in what I'm looking for. Horror, samurai, and kind of TV and that related. Deathloop, I've heard so many awful things about it, so I just didn't fancy picking that up. You can let me know in the comments if you think that's a good game or not. But yeah, struggling to see anything in my £10 budget in this EX. I was starting to get a bit worried. Let me know if there's anything there that I missed that I didn't see originally. But let's just have a wee look. Yeah, so yeah, nothing too exciting. Obviously, Gotham we've got, it's £10 there. We've got that in the collection. We've got Jumanji in the collection. But yeah, let's go back and see what we got. So, welcome back to the HQ. So that was CEX in Kilmarnock. One of the kind of smaller stores I've kind of been to. That Iron Man is so frustrating. That's the third copy I've seen in the wild and it's got no manual. I need to get Iron Mans into my collection. I've been wanting to get them into my collection. They're actually a fun game to play. I played them way back in the day. But yeah, you can let me know in the comments, did they actually come with a manual? I know some people in the comments saying, well, you don't need the manual, it's all about the game. But as you know, we only go for completing box. But yeah, obviously, we started off with a £5 challenge. We're now on the £10. I wanted to try see if I can get a really good game that I wanted in the collection for only a tenner. Could be PlayStation 5 or PlayStation 3. Ideally, I wanted PlayStation 3 to try and really focus on that. But unfortunately, this time, just nothing really looked out that piqued my interest. It was in my category of collecting, and I just didn't want to collect the game for PlayStation 3 just for the sake of it. You know that's not what we're all about in this collection. And yeah, but saying that, we did find a PlayStation 5 game that it's a game that I've similar to what I picked up before, and it's in budget. So let me know in the comments if you actually think, if you knew what it is, or did you have any ideas what you might have think looking at that video, what I might have picked up for a tenner. So it'd be good and interesting to see if you actually, let me know in the comments if you guessed it right or if you got it wrong. But obviously we had Gollum, we've got Jumanji, we've got Gotham Knights. So if there's any other game in there that you seen that was £10 that I maybe missed and you think that's what I got. But the game that we did pick up for a tenner to hit the £10 budget, and it just shows you can get a new gen console for only £10, a new gen console game for only £10 and add it into a collection that you think is worthwhile, and that is House of Ashes. So yeah, so it's a game that a kind of follow up of the horror, the Dark Pictures series, which we managed to pick up last week. This game here, The Devil in Me, the horror game, and then I seen this game and I thought, right, for £10, another horror game. It's kind of similar to the same game that we just picked up. What I'm looking forward to playing on a Saturday night is this one. This one looks, looking at it, sounding from what the story, it just sounds fantastic. Really good condition. Disc is in good nick. Really, really happy. There's no scratches on it, so I doubt it's hardly even been played. Yeah, absolute immaculate condition. Don't know if you can really see that in the photos or whatever, but yeah, absolute immaculate. So yeah, happy to get this one added in, and it just means that we've completed the £10 challenge. It's a game that I wanted to get into the collection, and yeah, let me know your thoughts. Is this a series that you have played? Do you like horror games? If you do, what horror games are you playing? What games have you picked up? Or any of you picked up this week? That'll be good to know as well. I'm always keen to see how people's collections are getting on. I'm delighted to get another one at the collection. As I say, our PlayStation 5 now collection is building up great. We've got some really good games in there, and soon enough this shelf will be completely full. Then we'll be moving on to the next one, the next one, the next one, and the next one. So yeah, really good visit. Not the best EX to really go in for that challenge, but hey, that's what hunting is. Sometimes you win some, you lose some. For us, I would say that's a win because I got a game that I'm happy to add to the collection. It's a game that I'm looking forward to playing. Really looking forward to getting the likes out and stuff like that, and maybe doing a reaction video in that horror game. Let me know in the comments if that's something that you want to see. Do you want to see games like that, a bit reaction videos, especially when it comes to horror? But yeah, so I'm glad you're all enjoying the channel so far. You've been absolutely amazing as always. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.